Hello there. This is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I am going to be doing the element reads, and I'm starting out with the fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And also I want to make a note that YouTube has decided to put a little divider between the three different reads. Like if I do all three together on one reading, they'll separate it for us. They said that from now on we won't need to put a timestamp, but I'm going to put the timestamps just in case. Okay, so be aware of that. And it'll show up on that little red line at the bottom of the screen. You'll see there's a blank spot between the three different readings, so there'll be three red spots or lines. You know what I mean? You'll figure it out. I haven't seen it yet, so this is going to be a test. Anyway, let's start out with, I'm using this as a barrier. This blanket is really fuzzy, and this new deck is so tight and closed. It pulls up all the fur, and it gets up in my nose and makes me want to sneeze. Anyway, I thought I would explain what this is for. So I'm going to be reshuffling on this because it just softens the sound better on here than here, but it'll have to work. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Aries first. Now I've already shuffled, and we're going to be using reversals as well. So let's see what we get here. First card out, the Star in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords. I always say Knight. Let's see what, and then the Ten of Swords. Whoa. Five of Swords, and one more, please. One more. A lot of swords. The Star in reverse talks about there's a lack of a blessing. There's a lack of hope. There's like somebody's just giving up. They're probably tired of the burden that they've been having to carry for quite some time. And they actually, at this point, Aries, I believe you just want to run away. You just want to take what's yours and go. This is a psychological thought, but it could also turn into an actual physical running away or getting away. Now, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this tells me that somebody's going to do it so impulsively, they're not going to even have a plan. They're just headed out that fast. And these kind of mirror each other, and these will too. With the Nine of Swords, this tells me that there's a lot of anxiety in this whole situation. And I don't know if it's a relationship or if it's work. But the Five of Swords, this to me indicates that you got somehow pulled into an argument, may it be mental games or whatever. And it's not really your battle, but whatever it is over. This is a battle that's been lost. So there's no going back. Once this action takes place, it's done. Done. Not going back. Not going back. Let's clarify one card for each of these here and see if we can get some kind of feel for relationship. It could be work, or it could be, I'm not going to say. I have no idea at this point. But there's no healing here either, by the way. I don't know if I said that. There needs to be some communications with a star. Either Aquarius, perhaps. Could be. There were options at one time, but now that has been, Aries, you've already made a choice. You've already decided what you're going to do. And this is options that are usually not sustainable. So I'm guessing you figured that out on your own. Now this this 7 of Swords running away here. This is definitely somebody who just wants to sneak away and do it in the middle of the night. Because whatever the reason is, maybe we'll find out here. Because something was revealed. Something that was revealed made this person want to just get the H-E-double-L out of there. Now. I still don't know if it's love or if it's work. Let's look at the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some kind of celebration or some kind of... Somebody is happy. They're just plain happy about getting out of this situation. They're happy because they're headed, even though it's impulsively, they're headed to where they want to go. To me, it feels like a relationship. It just feels like a relationship. And then the 5 of Swords. This is saying it's done. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is telling me, no, it's not. It is not done. And it could be that there's a 3-party situation here. Because this can also talk about cheating or betrayal. And if that happens, this is not integrity. The divine is not going to reward anybody that's not walking with integrity. We all know that. Just sometimes we forget. And again, it was such an impulsive action that maybe you should have thought twice. And then the 9 of Swords. You have made a decision. Just like you did here. You've already made that decision. You see everything clear now. But this decision is still in the final phases of it. It's like it's not set in stone yet. It's just, you think you've got it all figured out. I don't think you do though. I'm going to get one extra clarifier because whenever I see the moon in reverse, I always like to find out what was revealed, and maybe that'll tell us everything about this reading. No, but it does tell us that there is going to be some, there needs to be something balanced here. You know, oh God, it just came to me. It's like somebody's running like a child or somebody that's immature. They're not thinking. They're just, it's like when you're getting scolded by a parent and you feel like you just want to run away and go hide or you know, or just get away from it. Maybe that's you know, but it's definitely, it just feels like somebody, either they're at the tip of losing it and they can't take it anymore, or it's somebody that's young and they're not thinking straight. They just want to get out and go. And they don't even seem to care if it's going to be rewarding or not, because they're definitely not going to be rewarded. I'm guessing they're not even thinking about this. Could be somebody's on the verge of a breakdown of some sort. I'm thinking it's a relationship, but I don't have enough cards here to say. And this is just a quick reading just for the weekend. So let's go ahead and gather all of this back up and see what we get next. Ugh. I just lay there. Wow. Okay. Let's see what Leo's into right now. Leo the lion, ruled by the sun. Four of Wands. This is a balanced home, stable, 2 or more people, a strong foundation. Somebody wants to let go of something though, or to release something. There's going to be a victory. It's going to come in slow and steady. Ooh, there's no love here. Oh, and there needs to be some truth spoken. Gosh, I was hoping we'd get fun readings. This looks like a breakup. Or at least it looks like a discontent person that is in a home and there's no love there. And they don't ever get recognized for all the work that they do. And I think it's you, Leo. I think you get tired. I think you would like to express how you feel, but I'm not sure if you're ready to do that. But you are. This also represents being open to communications, open to different ideas. But your home is steady. It's just there's no love. It's almost like a partnership more than a love relationship. With two people, it's like you live together, you're husband and wife even probably, but yet there's no love. And I don't know if it's just from you, Leo, or is it both parties. But you would like to speak your truth. I see that. Something's holding you back. Maybe you're afraid you'll lose all your money if you have to separate from somebody or what have you. Okay, let's see. Four of Wands. Oh, there's something very toxic here. So that's hidden from the public. Nobody knows that, just you guys. That's why there's an issue with you not really taking any action. Slow action. Ouch. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody just wants to cut it out and be done. And I think it's you, Leo. It's like you've learned enough. You've seen enough. You're done. You want to go. You just want to get out. Oh gosh, that's heartbreaking. I think what you want to do is you want to tell the person that you're with, and I do believe this is a relationship. You want to tell the person how hurt you have been through all this, whatever it is, and for however long it's been. That's why you want to open up and speak the truth. You want them to know how you feel, how they've hurt you. Yeah, you definitely want to cut it out. You want it to be done. Once you open up and tell them how you feel, you know that that's going to be the end of it. It's going to be done. And for you, it will be a victory, an internal victory. Finally, you were able to break away from something that was basically killing you. If it was toxic, breaking your heart, how can there be love in a situation like that? It probably took you some time because it probably was something you didn't want family to be aware of. Whatever the toxicity here is, and we all know those different. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. You quit working on this relationship because you know there's no love and there's not going to ever be. I'm guessing you've been in this type of relationship before. Long enough to be aware that it's not going to work. You've tried for God knows how long, and you're saying, I'm done. I just can't take it. And the Seven of Wands, the end of it, it'll be a blessing for you to get out of it. Because this is brutal hurt and pain. Oh goodness. I'm sorry. I wish it would have been a better reading. Let's get one of the universal cards and see what advice they have for you. Whoa, okay, I got two. The Page of Swords in the upright and the Seven of Wands in the upright. Let's start with the page. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know, you will, or you know someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. You have somebody, it could be this Knight of Swords is coming in to help you. You have somebody that's going to help you get out of it. And you feel like you can trust them, and they're strong. They have a stronger will. Now the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Abundance means pentacles. It says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested in will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Oh my God, they're both talking about it's going to happen fast and quickly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. So whatever the move is that you've been planning, Leo, it's going to take place. You are going to succeed at it. You are going to succeed. Just keep that faith and don't be prepared. One of them said that for sure. Make sure that you've got a plan. You know where you're headed, and you know that you've got backup help with you. Just saying. Seems like you feel like you need it. Probably with the toxicity, there could be some controlling issues. It could be addictions of some sort. Oh, goodness. But at least I know that you're going to make it through. You'll be fine. All right. I don't know why I went straight because it doesn't matter. Does it? All right. Sagittarius. What have we got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius is walking away from something that's totally, oh my God. All of the signs are going through the same thing. Breakups. You're definitely emotionally unfulfilled and you're leaving a marriage. You're walking away because you have somebody else. You're in love with somebody else. This would be the first. You're leaving a queen and you don't even care if you don't make the end of your world. That world card is so important though, especially when you're making big changes like this. There's something karmic here that's not being taken care of. Who else didn't I say that with Leo? No. This is a karmic situation. Because when I see this in reverse, this is a life event. This is going to change your world. It's going to be completely different. And it's going to be for the better. And if you're walking away before even saying goodbye or letting this person know what's going on, that's not a completion. You can walk all you want, but that is not a completion. So keep that in mind. And if you are the Emperor, you know exactly what you're doing. You got it under control. You're walking away from a Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is not happy. And boy, when she's not happy, there's like 7 or 8 things you can mark off. And we are not going to go through all of those. Sorry. This is you. You're standing your ground. You're not going to let this person sway you again. Perhaps maybe they used to smooth up to you and say, oh, honey, we can work it out. We can work it out. No. No. You've got your foot down and you're not budging. You're ending it. You are going to walk away and you are going to end it. You do have someone else that you're looking at. Now, like I said, that world, if let's say you walk away from this person and you head straight to this person, do you not think there's going to be karma on the back of your back? There's going to be karma there. You're going to have to work through it and let it go. Now, if you're going to somebody for if you're headed to just a Gemini, somebody that you know and it's not necessarily a love connection, then great. By all means do that. And this is Aries. But you cannot jump into one relationship when you've just ended another one. It just does not, it doesn't matter how long that miserable marriage has been there. You're leaving it. You have to close, you have to do proper closing. Oh. You must be the King of Wands. This is probably your true, this is probably how your true energy is, and you're just picking up the energy of the Emperor so that you can stand fast and hard and true to what you say you're going to do. Queen of Cups. Oh my God, she may have manifested this. Maybe she's just as unhappy as you are. Could be. Maybe she manifested this whole scenario. It doesn't matter. You're running out as fast as you can, and you're headed for something that puts a spark in your life. And right now, there's no spark here for you. You're not happy. And I'm sure it's because you're running to that person. I have a feeling you're going to jump into a relationship before you've had time to remove all the baggage. I'm sorry to say. The Divine has got your back. This is telling me that this is absolutely the truth, that this is what you deserve. It's been H-E-double-L. You are going to need to take a big... Whenever you get to your destination, wherever you head, this Four of Swords is telling me that you're sick. But with it being reversed, this tells me you're desperately sick. It's like you need to stop now and take a break before you go any further even. There's something here that's... Because this can also be like a death card. So make sure that you take care of your health. And then the Lovers. Oh God. Another Queen of Cups. Come on. I gotta get one more for that. That's funny. You know what? Maybe it's the Queen of Cups that's leaving you, Saggy. Oh my God. So the Lovers is... It could be that it's the Queen of Cups that's leaving you, Saggy. I hate to say that. The Queen of Cups is walking away from a situation that she's done with. Now, the Emperor can be swapped, you know, with gender, male, female. She manifested this because she's the one that wants out. She's the one that's got another lover. And she knows she's out of balance when she gets to this person. But she knows also, look at this, the Chariot. This talks about balance in your emotions and your psyche and all of that good stuff. And she's aware that she's going to have to do some work before she can just walk into a new relationship. She knows, she knows, she knows. Whoa, I tell you what, this is, all the fire signs are having relationship problems. I'm so sorry. I wish it would have been more fun. The one I did last, that one was fun. All of them were. I think there was only one that wasn't. All right, what is it that Sagittarius needs to be aware of? The Six of Pentacles. Well, this tells me that you weren't, there was something about the relationship that wasn't equal. There must have been an imbalance of some sort. It says, heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. I have a feeling this might not be a lover. This is a friend. This is a Gemini friend that you're running to. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, she's running to a Gemini for support. That's what I have for you, Saggy. I wish it would have been sweeter, but sometimes we don't know things like this until we get readings. Because I'm guessing she's been manifesting for quite some time. For it to all work out like it is for her, she's got it down pat. All right. Until I see you guys next week, namaste.